The European Broadcasting Union, EBU, is set to hold an unprecedented vote in November 2025 to determine whether Israel will participate in the Eurovision Song Contest 2026. This decision will hinge on a special meeting of the EBU's General Assembly, which will convene online in early November, according to a spokesperson for the organization. The vote aims to decide whether Israeli public broadcaster Kan will be allowed to compete, a move that has sparked fierce debate across the broadcasting world. But here's where it gets controversial. The EBU's decision to approve Israel's participation is not just a matter of policy. It's a reflection of broader tensions between cultural values, political allegiances, and the evolving role of media in global affairs. As the war in Gaza continues, broadcasters worldwide are weighing their own stances, with some already pulling out of the event. On September 16th, Spanish broadcaster RTVE announced its withdrawal from the 2026 Eurovision contest, citing concerns over Israel's participation, even though the competition is scheduled to take place in Vienna in May. Similarly, Ireland, the Netherlands, Iceland, and Slovenia have expressed reservations, with some stating they would not support Israel's entry if the country competes. This divergence in opinion highlights the complexity of the issue. In a letter to EBU members, President Delphine Ernaud-Acunci emphasized that the debate over Israel's eligibility is unprecedented in its diversity of views, suggesting that the EBU may need to adopt a more inclusive approach to ensure the contest remains a neutral platform. Kan itself has stated that it hopes the Eurovision Song Contest will continue to uphold its commitment to cultural and non-political values, a stance that many broadcasters see as a critical safeguard against politicization. The stakes are high. If Kan is disqualified, it could signal a historic shift in the competition's ethos, which has long been framed as a unifying force. The 70th edition of the contest, launched in 1956, as a symbol of solidarity, risks losing its symbolic weight if the EBU prioritizes geopolitical considerations over artistic integrity. Critics argue that the vote may inadvertently reinforce divisions, while supporters contend it is necessary to preserve the event's neutrality. The conflict over Israel's participation has already escalated, with protests in Sweden and Switzerland drawing attention to the growing divide. In Malmö, Sweden, thousands gathered to protest Israel's involvement, while in Basel, earlier this year, demonstrators attempted to disrupt Israeli singer Yuval Raphael's performance. These acts underscore the deepening rift between the international media community and the political realities of the region. As a result, the EBU has moved the final confirmation deadline for participation to December 2025, reflecting the urgency of the situation. Whether the vote ultimately approves Israel's entry or not, the debate will shape the future of Eurovision, and perhaps the broader role of media in global diplomacy. And this is the part most people miss. The question remains whether the contest will remain a beacon of unity or become a battleground for ideological divides.